Oh, okay. You prefer
It'll be the TDC Moncton and Michelle show.
Oh, okay. Well,
just Michelle for now.
I have no issues. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse. It's like Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, but that's the thing. When I'm buying my camera, I tend to buy. It'll be primarily a photographic camera.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it can take some decent video.
Well, if it's a Canon, it definitely will.
Yeah, I'll be buying Canon. It's what I had before.
Just buy one with a telescopic lens.
Well, I don't want anything less than an 8 times optical zoom. Because I'd like to be able to get into photographing wildlife, but with a 3 times optical zoom, that doesn't work well.
Look how close we're to the moose, Mitch. That's because we are standing right next to...
Oh, the pain! Oh, the hoofs hurt!
Oh, my scrotum!
I can't have children anymore.
Anyways, that would be us trying to get photographic wildlife, folks.
Yeah, and the only worst thing we could try and do is we find a moose and a moose female, which I don't even know what they're called, mating, and we try to get in for a close shot, and they both attack us. And then we get stuck in between them when they turn back to mating. It's like, no, finish us off! Oh, Jesus, he's gonna come!
Jesus Christ.
No!
This is a PG-13 version of Eurotrip, folks, I think.
The park ranger finds us hours later. Why are you all so sticky?
Oh, yuck. Mental picture. There's a buffet daily here.
I've never tried Smitty's. Not yet.
There's a lot of places that we haven't tried. We still haven't gone to the Bamboo Garden.
That's true.
Still haven't gone to St. James Gate.
We still haven't gone to that barbecue place on, what's it called there?
Barnyard Barbecue?
Yeah.
The one owned by Pump House?
Yeah.
The one where Morgan Davis actually paid for the inauguration?
Well, he was paid. Morgan Davis was paid for the inauguration?
Well, he played there.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
But that was how many years ago? 4 or 5 years more?
Oh, God. I was just
I think we're
a year before
I think we're way past Canadian Tire here.
Yes, we are. We're driving around.
Oh, true. Okay. I'll just have to hold this thing longer.
And for anyone playing the Lotto Max, it's now 10 million.
And that moron just cut off another guy and almost caused an accident.
The one that came out of the parking lot?
The guy with the great big silver car, he almost hit into a smaller car.
Yeah, if, possibly in the video you took a picture of the driver behind him giving him the finger.
Yeah, well, it was deserved.
Horizontally.
I mean, honestly, if I had my way and someone did that to me, I'd have a Scud missile behind my front car lights, and I'd just shoot it up his ass.
If I knew it wouldn't damage my car, I'd probably just let my car hit them. It would be their fault due to them cutting.
And you would get whiplash, and you could sue for a great deal of money.
Yeah, well, no longer. It would have to be sued out of court, and insurance companies put a cap on soft tissue injuries.
In other words, you have to break something to really get any money.
Well, even then.
So unless your brain is sprayed across your dash, you're not getting $1 million. And if your brains are split against a dash and you survive, you probably wish you hadn't.
Having money is the least of your issues.
Yeah, it's like, how are you today? Purple.
We'll be like, what is it, Spider-Man and Batman?
The what?
Spider-Man and Batman?
Who's Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. It's the animated Mondo Vision cartoon about Spider-Man and Batman, but what they would be if they were if they had severe brain injuries. The worst part is that they're in this weird world because they have the pumpkin, which I couldn't get why the pumpkin couldn't stop screaming every time they showed the pumpkin. You just see the interaction between Spider-Man and Batman, and they talk to the pumpkin, and the pumpkin would go, ah! And I'm going, why is he yelling? And my cousin from Connecticut actually, that's because he's carved. He was carved. And then I said, what do you mean carved? Oh, yeah, true. It's because they showed him in previous episodes where it was just a pumpkin, no carving, and he was playing a PlayStation or whatever video game with Spider-Man. They have tuba, then they've got their bizarro versions of themselves.
So, hello, Mr. Pumpkin. How are you today?
Yeah.
Same as before.
Tuba would whistle. I'm trying to think what else they had.
It's like that Adult Swim show. I think they used to be on Teletoon about the different take on the Fantastic Four.
Oh God!
How the thing was a blah blah blah.
Was it the Fantastic Four?
Yeah, and and whatever her name is, the woman that they turn invisible, can only turn her skin invisible. So whenever she get excited, you see right through to her skin, to internal organs, and to her muscles.
Yeah, like, that sounds.
At one point, she's grabbing another guy. Kiss me now, and her organs, her internal organs, all become very visible through her body. She's like, ugh!
Yes. I'm trying to bring us today to go see possibly the Chameleon Candy
And of course, the living torch. He couldn't turn himself off, and he'd actually burn when we light up.
It burns.
They'd have to keep him.
Yeah, I remember that.
They'd have to keep him in his burn, burn lab, or his burn trunk, to keep him from dying. They'd open up. So, you how are you? Oh God, it burns! And he tried to close. You sure you're okay?
If you could see Michelle's face while he's doing this, you'd be laughing. I hope we're making you laugh. We'll probably come to this headset. Unless you want to go to the other
one. I'd rather go to the other one because we can't park there, and I'm not sure if they have a full menu here.
Okay, we'll go to the other one then.
Okay.
It's close to my place anyways.
I just have to rest my arm.
You have to rest your arm?
Yes, I have to rest my arm.
Poor Mitch. Resting his arm.
I'm getting a cramp.
I'm trying to remember what Allie and Charles would be singing right now. It's like they have this song they tend to repeat, and it's like one black car is sitting in the puddle, one black car is sitting in the puddle, I can't sing. Who cares?
Neither can I.
Here's the McMoncton High School.
And right next door is a strip club.
Yeah, no kidding. Exotic Night, I think, is what it's called now after the fire.